Today is January 10th, 2013. I'm Kaylee, and today I'm being forced against my will to tell a sad story. I've tried telling this a few times, and I've noticed that I keep smiling because in my head, when you talk in front of people, you're supposed to smile a lot. So I'm gonna try not to smile, and I'm trying to figure out how long this is. Janet rolled over. She was an expert at that. Rolling over, pretending that the world didn't exist, that there wasn't yelling and screaming going on downstairs. She knew it would end soon. Her dad's footsteps grew closer to her door. When he opened it, pushing over her stack of shoes and books, she didn't even flinch. She kept her breathing even. "Janet!" he yelled at her. She went through the motions of slowly rolling over, waking up, yawning. She got up. He left the room. Without a lock, she had to lean against her door. She leaned against it and reached over to her bookshelf. Her bookshelf that used to store all of those books from her childhood. She had pushed them all aside now. The only thing she touched on the bookshelf was one brown box. She pulled the box onto her lap and pulled out her prized possession, the only thing that she could feel anymore. It was a craft knife, her mom's old craft knife. Her mom had used it on her before too. She pulled it out and pulled up her left pants leg. Her right leg was covered in scars, many of them still fresh. Left leg it would be then, still mostly unmarked territory. She made a small incision just above her ankle. Her arms were off limits now. Her arms were seen too readily, even when she had long sleeves. They would ask her to check. The school counselors, her teachers, everyone. Everyone at school knew. She always hoped that school would be a better place, but it never was. Oh, there's Janet. She's emo. I bet she cuts herself. I know she cuts herself. She should just go kill herself. That's what they said. That's what they always said to her, behind her back. She could see it on their faces. But she always hoped that maybe it would be better than home. It never was. She left for school. The blood now washed off. The cut starting to heal. PE was first period. She couldn't stand PE. It was everything she hated. As she walked out of the locker room, her PE teacher stopped her. "Janet, I need to talk to you." "Fine," she mumbled. "Janet, this is an awkward thing to talk about, but I need to know, has someone been hurting you?" I didn't record what I just said. That has happened so many times now. Hopefully you did not enjoy that story because it's supposed to be a sad story. So I'm back home now, and surprisingly it actually went really well. I got an A on it. I kept pretty good eye contact the whole time. I didn't say like. Well, until tomorrow, best wishes.